The sun always rose slowly over River Luma, like it was shy to wake the village. Every morning, Lila stood by the water with her bare feet in the sand, waiting. She was waiting for Kian. They had grown up together. They ran through mango trees together. They shared roasted corn, secrets, and dreams. Everyone said they would marry one day. Even the wind seemed to whisper their names side by side. Kian always smiled when he saw her. But lately, his smile had been changing. "Lila," he said one morning, holding her hand, "when I leave for the city, I will come back rich. I will build you a blue house. Not mud. Not grass. A real house." Her eyes shone. "I don't want a blue house. I just want you." He laughed softly. "You will have both." He tied a thin red thread around her wrist. "This means I belong to you. Always." She tied one around his wrist too. "And you belong to me." They pressed their foreheads together. The river moved quietly beside them, as if it was listening. Kian left for the city the next week. At first, letters came. Then fewer letters came. Then none. Months passed. Lila still waited by the river every morning. Villagers began to whisper. One evening, a trader arrived from the city. He carried salt, cloth, and news. "I saw a boy from this village," he said while drinking tea. "Tall. Strong. Laughs loudly. He walks with a girl who wears gold bracelets." Lila's chest tightened. "What is his name?" The trader thought. "Kian, I think." The cup slipped from her hand and broke. 1 year later, Kian returned. But he did not come alone. Beside him stood a girl named Sarah. Her dress was bright. Her smile was sharp. Gold bracelets sang on her arms when she moved. The whole village gathered. Lila stood at the back, silent as a shadow. Kian saw her. For a moment, his face froze. Then he looked away. That hurt more than any wound. That night, Lila went to the river. Footsteps came behind her. "Kian," she said without turning. "I was going to tell you," he said. "You just did," she replied. He sighed. "Things changed in the city. Life is different there. I am different." She turned slowly. "Did your promise change too?" He looked at the ground. Silence answered for him. Days passed. The village prepared a feast for Kian and Sarah. Music played. Fires burned bright. People danced. Lila stayed inside her hut. Suddenly, shouting rose outside. 2 young men burst through her door. "They're fighting." Her heart jumped. "Who?" "Kian and Toma." Toma was Lila's cousin. Kind. Quiet. Loyal. She ran. At the village square, people circled them. Dust swirled. Voices shouted. Toma stood firm, his lip bruised, his breath heavy. Kian's fists were tight. His eyes burned with pride and anger. "You broke her heart," Toma said. "It is none of your business," Kian snapped. "It is my business when you hurt my family." Kian shoved him. Toma stumbled but stood again. "I won't let you shame her," Toma said calmly. Kian rushed forward. The crowd gasped. The two struggled, pushing and grappling. It was wild but brief. Elders rushed in and pulled them apart before anyone was badly harmed. "Enough," an elder shouted. "We do not settle pain with hands." Dust settled. Breathing slowed. But the damage inside hearts did not. That night, Kian came to Lila's hut. "I didn't mean for this," he said quietly. She looked at him. Her eyes were calm now. Too calm. You meant to forget me, she said. And you did. I can still choose you, he said quickly. I can leave her. Lila shook her head. No. Love is not a shirt you change. He stepped closer. I made a mistake. Yes, she said gently. You did. Silence wrapped around them. Then she lifted her wrist. The red thread was still there. She untied it and placed it in his palm. I choose peace, she whispered. The next morning, Lila did not go to the river. She went to the fields instead. Toma was there, fixing a fence. He looked surprised to see her. You should rest, he said softly. She smiled. No. I should leave. He nodded. They walked side by side, quiet but comfortable. The wind moved through the crops. Birds sang. The sun rose bold and bright. In the distance, the river kept flowing. Not waiting. Just moving forward. And in that quiet morning, Lila learned something stronger than love. A heart can break and still bloom again.